Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Man of War signing back on finally for your next Humankind Let's Play. Alright, so I'm not gonna give any excuses this time. I have been working for like the past 14 days or so at my job. I also did a side job for my dad as I'm trying to be an apprentice plumber. But past that point, welcome back everyone. I'm glad to be recording again. So those who know me, you know what I'm about to plug. Dark Omens Esports is a esports team that I'm a part of. A lot of the guys have been doing lots of Rocket League lately. Apex Legends is always on the docket. Some Call of Duty Warzone, especially when they have special events and other stuff like that. I myself have gotten into Rocket League a lot lately and am looking forward to starting to stream that soon now that I've got my my technique and everything up. It's a pretty intensive title. I'm going to leave all those links in the description down below. So that's enough of that. Let's get right into it. So the last time we left off, we were going to decide who we needed to be next, because right now we're Babylon. And we could be literally anybody except for the Greeks and the Huns. So I was thinking about it last time. And right now, let's just take a quick look. Our science is going pretty well. We've got 2 cities going on right now. I'm pretty sure as long as I'm building the astronomy house, we should be able to continue doing that. Pretty sure that's how that works. I'm not going to wait another 6 turns, but we can just go right ahead and do that. So I think our next move is either going to be the Celts, which would allow us to increase our food output. Or I was thinking potentially, not that one. I was actually thinking potentially the Romans, because right now, if I remember correctly, we are kind of boxed in. We can't really go anywhere. So we need to focus a little bit more on our might and pushing through with that. We could always continue on as the Babylonians. That's always a possibility, and I don't dislike that possibility. But I would also like... yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just go Romans. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a Roman.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however. Some might trouble.
All right,
Though the Romans did indeed appreciate intangibles, I might be tempted to say that their most famous creation was their legions, which were very tangible indeed.
Yes, they were. Organized warfare researched. All right, so it automatically skipped us to the next turn. We are in the lower categories of fame, but that will change. I promise you guys that. We're currently trying to build a religion obelisk. I feel like that was necessary. Hopefully this is still... okay, so it will still build that, thank goodness. Where is... we don't have a lot of influence right now. That is fine. But I feel like it might be necessary to go take out Akkad. We can build 3 cities. How are we doing right now? So we're working on philosophy. And then hydrology will come in handy, because that'll increase our food, and we can also increase our industry from that. Where is... okay, so we have to get to imperial power in order to do that. And best way to do that is to start building armies. So we will have to do that as well. Right now, we basically have nothing of value in terms of armies. So what I would like to do is I will take this unit, I'm going to collapse him, and that should have added people here. We have a lot of money. So what I'm going to do right off the hop is the Roman units look fantastic. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, so we're probably gonna build a spearman. We're gonna need somewhere where all of this makes sense. We've got 44 industry. We're gonna need more food. What would get us more food? So we've got that. I don't think we need any more industry right now necessarily, but we're gonna need that. So let's add that to the docket. Let's just do that, turn that into 3 turns, and then in the next turn we shall add an archer unit, and then we shall also do that. And there's no river. Oh, there is a river right there. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. These guys over here, we're going to build one of these and one of these. We're going to build up some armies, and we're going to start marching out. These guys are being condescending towards us because they're the Huns, and they think they're great. Moving on. Let's go check out what's going on around here. Beautiful. So my plan here is probably start with a COD, take this, and then start probably declare war on the Huns. Either that, or we could take a look at these guys.
In the name of my proud people.
Okay, so we are already in an alliance with them, so that's perfectly fine. We can walk right through here over to Hun territory and then start that war if we really wanted to. So for right now, let's see what we've got. Now, is there anything we can trade? So we're getting that. The salt would be nice. It's actually cheaper for the land route, so let's buy that. It'll help with our food production. And then we shall move these guys over here and end our turn. So the Harapians are going Celts. That makes a lot of sense. Let's just move you up here to be safe. End the turn again. So we can actually target an enemy outpost and make them part of our empire. It's just a matter of, you know, being able to do that. So let's go here. Have you guys doing something. And honestly, this will help speed up production a little bit. Let's go. So these guys are peaceful. They shouldn't attack us. Shouldn't. Keyword. So we got our religion place built, which is good. That's going to help spread our religion a little bit more, and religion, it makes it really easy to get more demands. So that's our plan right now. Use religion to our advantage. New wonder can be claimed. We'll probably still keep our... I will take that one. Okay. And hydrology's coming. So after that, we're gonna need... Let's get that, and then we'll go that way. Sailing, okay, so those are our next 5. Where is our sleepy unit? Move him over to here, actually. So we can merge these cities together. So we can merge these armies together is what I meant to say. And then hopefully we can start a little bit of a war. Scout riders would be nice. Maybe get us... Okay, so we'd have 1 melee unit. Yeah, I don't want to take
You
away
have
our
marched out your
population too
first
much.
Emblematic unit. Congratulations. Do try to keep them alive.
Let's merge them. And we'll probably just move over here and make them wait a turn. And then we got both of those guys in 1 turn, which is nice. Alright. So now that we're on about that, the increased influence would be greatly appreciated. How do I want to do this? It doesn't really matter where I put it too much, but I don't want to interfere with my other stuff. So I guess this is a victorious city, technically. I'm looking for where it says that. Okay. Actually, let's get that up and running, and then we'll also get one of those as well. So we will do the arch first, and then we'll go from there. How are we doing over here? We're also going to need... Dun, 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 dun. It would probably be helpful if I had either one of these. Let's go for that one next. And then we should be able to... Money's a little less important than industry right now. Okay. So, I think my plan should be... Hydrology's coming up. Oh no. It's not good. I don't think they can start a war with us necessarily, but let's just do... Let's get rid of another forest. Not that I'm super keen on that, but... I should also grab another one of those salts. Let's do that. That'll help us out. So our side is weaker overall because they've got a lot of reinforcements, I bet. This is not going to go well right away. Especially because they're on a river. I should have planned this out a little bit better. Okay. Those guys are dead. They get to move so far. Like, what is going on? Well, at least they're speared units, I guess. That's what I was worried about. That's why I was trying to get to the hill. Well, there goes my entire army right off the bat, guys. Looks like this is going swimmingly. All right. Are they still moving? Jeez. Okay. Well. They should be dead. Come on. With that much? Are you serious? With that much health? Okay. Can't move any farther than that. They've got forts all over the place. Looks like that's the most I can do, and they're going to slaughter my army. Awesome. Well, it was a good run, guys. And that's why they look down on us. That was intense. Okay, so that was a total annihilation of my army. This is not going so well. So I'm gonna have to produce probably another one of those and another one of those. Let's go with one of those and one of those here. You know what? Let's just line them up now. Might as well. Okay, so that gave us a little bit more food to work with. Why? What is the crisis?
Always an occasion to celebrate.
Oppressing the faithful, so they remove that grievance, which is nice. Yeah, let's Okay, I've purchased their... I've basically purchased everything I humanly can from them. Yeah, let's do that. I don't really like getting rid of my population like that, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna move these scouts back over here, probably. And then I'm gonna use that population in that army. So we got 2 guys here. What I'm gonna do next. Let's move these guys over here. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna need a lot more armies if I really want to go ahead and do this. So even if we just get them right there, that's fine. Okay, so do we have any iron? Of course we don't. Oh, we do. Right there. Right there. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so what I am gonna need is... Oh, that is a copper mine. I'm gonna need that. Can be a little slow to build up our population now, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just run through a few more turns with this, and hopefully I'll be able to actually... That's a little better. All that's all well and good. Let's move them there, and then we'll have them hold for a little bit. And then I'm just gonna keep pressing end turn for a little bit, because there's nothing more I can do. I just have to wait for turns. Oh, what is it? What do these guys want?
Was justified. Think carefully.
What?
They want Miriam? Are you insane?
Everything we've done?
Yeah, okay. No, I'm gonna give that to
your
me.
actions will cost you.
Idiotic decisions by idiotic rulers.
Let's go with learning. It'll help speed along our science. And that'll definitely help grand scheme of things. So that's only going to be 1 turn, and then there's just a few more. I would like to get out to sea. I would like to have a harbor, all that good stuff. Oh, I think I can make a harbor. I just haven't yet. We need to go in. What we need right now is, while we're here, we're also going to need... That would help. Yeah, and it's gonna be right there probably. Actually, I might need to hold off on that for... Let's see what it turns up. Yeah, still the best one right there. And turn again. And turn one more time. We're just going to go through this as quickly as humanly possible because I know for a fact the Huns are going to be on our tails quickly. A lot sooner rather than later. So once that's done, probably going to want one more of these guys. These guys actually have a lot of armies, so I should be a little bit worried, but I'm really not. We're gonna fortify because the Huns are gonna... Yeah, the Huns are gonna definitely draw blood on this next one. I have no outposts, but what I can do... Actually, I can't really do anything. That army is massive. So we've got one of each unit, basically. Let's just toss a new one in there. And we need to continue down the technology chain. It might be helpful for us to get the horsemen, because that's basically what they're using right now. Let's bring him kind of over here.
Keeping an eye out.
A first ship. Political force can be projected across the oceans. On windy days, at least.
Okay. There's no more room in that army. So I'm just gonna have that archer hold. Then probably do another one of these. You can wait. If I build up the armies now, I can always build up the population again later.
As always. How may we aid each other?
How is my religion doing? Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. But I don't really have enough followers for anything. There's a lot going on here. Go to the tenant screen. Babylonians polytheism. Nobody's following that right now. Probably gonna need a new religious center, maybe a wonder, in order for that to really work out.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll wait here.
Okay, so what I am going to do... I know these guys have quite a few forts over here. It would probably be a little bit more helpful if I attacked them rather than the other way around, but bring these guys over here and, you know, maybe, hopefully not, but maybe I'll be able to at least do a little bit more damage here. And I should be able to upgrade my scout horses to horsemen. End turn. Yeah. So let's upgrade them to horsemen right away. And
Annoy me? Challenge accepted.
I think we're at the point now where I'm going to refuse the demands and they're going to probably declare war on me. Yeah.
War, then. Be under no illusions. We will...
Over this way. Don't fall behind.
So we're gonna end deployment there, and hopefully I can get this army in. Before they absolutely obliterate them. I probably should have spread my troops a little bit thinner. I'm still really getting the hang of the battle system in this. Okay, so there go my archers. That's pretty much what I would have expected. Alright, is it my turn now, or... Right, they get to move again. I completely forgot. Stupid Huns, man. Like, they are super OP in this game. Alright. Well, let's start with that. And we're gonna go here. Have these guys come up here. Then I think I might wait on the archers for a turn. Once I get the legionaries, it's gonna be game over for them, because
Keep together. In formation. No fear. For the Empire.
and of course they're gonna take out my archers. I shouldn't have put them on the river. I should know better. So that's them down.
Let's go.
I definitely thought I'd be able to take them out.
Fight!
They might be able to eliminate all my units in the next round, so let's be honest here. So that's going to take 5 turns. Let's wait on that. And then once that industry producer is right there, we'll figure out something else for the harbor and stuff. But I'm surprised I can't I can't do anything because it's in the sphere of influence. Let's take a look at what's available to me. We're gonna have to go conquest and then imperial power, and then everything else will come secondary. End the turn, and then we're gonna come back in here, and they're going to decimate my troops because they're all ranged. Okay, that was dramatically less than I thought. Alright. Got rid of one of them too. Now.
Let's take them.
Beauty. Okay.
Charge! Let's go! Charge!
Beautiful. So just barely we pulled that off. Just barely. That was, as far as I was concerned, a significant blow to their troops. That horse was really useful. And we're gonna move on. It's good that we've got quite a little bit of production in terms of troops right here right now. We got those palisades up. One more turn and then we should have enough industry to continue doing what we were doing. So let's put that there so we can expand out with another maker's quarter later. Then let's go with one of those as well. Actually, let's just do that one turn and then we'll go from there. In terms of building up the city, I kind of want this to be our industry hub. So let's, first of all, let's move that over there. Second of all, so that's 2 food per farmers as opposed to 1 food, and I'm pretty sure we have a river running through here. So we'll go with that actually. Before we do any of that, let's do that. We need to fortify. We need to make sure that we're safe. And I'm probably gonna need... What do I want? How strong are these guys? So that's 22. These guys are 26. Since I'm fighting cavalry, I should probably have another cavalry. Yeah, let's just buy him right away. And we should be able to increase everything else that's going on here. I think we have a maker's quarter here somewhere. I'm just not 100% sure as to where it would be. Oh, it's over. They're over here. Okay. What does that do? Incense plus 5 money, instability. Okay, so that's fine. I should probably add a fort somewhere around here. Probably somewhere around here, actually. So even if I move that up, that's still going to be 11 turns. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that, and we'll add the fort. Beautiful. Conquest researched. Well, before we do that, how is Sapar doing? So we are going to force labor. Not that I particularly like forcing people to labor, but it's what it is. We should also at some point work on the wonder. But now is not the time because we are at war.
You have come to annoy me?
Especially with the
Challenge
Huns.
accepted. Oh, I should probably move this army. Not that I particularly like being in this little area here. But if I were... Let's move them down here. Let's see if I can snake them around and get in the back. Might be a little too close for comfort, but I kind of want their city, to be honest. Okay. So we've got a lot going on in terms of influence here. Let's go see if there's anything I can do with my civics in order to help this out. Interesting. So that's not really going to help. That's not really going to help. We're going to go with Elder's Wisdom.
It's important to know where you're going, but it's good to remember where you came from.
Sorry, just one second. People be asking me questions and stuffs about my job outside of work, which I'm not sure I appreciate, but regardless, let's get over here because I don't want to be on the rivers anymore. Okay. So I think this is going to be where we take Gnosis. Don't quote me on that. We will be trying our best. And we're going to end the turn one more time. We're going to be running out of time shortly here, people. So this battle will probably be my last if I decide to do that. So, yeah, we can assault them now, or how many turns will that take? Looks like, you know what, let's maintain the siege first. They're probably going to try to bring a unit in because they're so many horses. Yeah, that's what I thought. They're going to try and fight me out here. Let's see what they've got.
They've only got 1 unit of scouts. So, yeah, let's do that. I want... What do I want? I want... No, they can attack me out there. So I want him right there. They don't make sense to be up front. We're going to end deployment there. I was worried about that. And since I'm fighting down the hills at them, this should be a lot easier than initially expected.
Over this way. Strike first. Strike hard. Come on! Charge! Keep moving.
Can't attack them in through the walls, but that's fine. It's their turn to play. They're gonna attack my archers. Of course they are. That's okay. These units really don't stand a chance.
Let's get up!
And then we're going to that. There's no way for these guys to get in, so I will kind of hold them out a little bit.
That can't be done.
End the turn.
Eyes forward.
We're gonna have to end the round there again. So it's gonna take more than 1 turn to take that, unfortunately. Everything else seems to be looking pretty good. Let's see. Yeah,
I
let's
suppose
do
there are
that.
some things that are best done alone.
What are they
Friend, it is good to see you.
going to renounce that? Let's end the turn, and hopefully they didn't bring any more units in. Hopefully. Okay, looks like we're still good. I wish there was a way to dismount these guys or something. Somebody's already at the medieval era? I think I'm only at classical. That's nuts. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's end the round. And they immediately just did that.
Let's get out!
End the round one more time. And I guess that's it for that turn. So, wow, they're already... It is not even AD yet, and people are already advancing to the medieval era, which is absolutely crazy in my opinion. Empire level is really hard. I think the only way I'm really going to be able to do this campaign is if I militarize and take over a lot of stuff. So that's going to be a thing. Let's just spend the money and make sure we get good consequences as opposed to bad consequences. Let's get that increase to science because that'll come in handy. I would rather have it in science or industry than that. Let's do that as well. Get that little bit of extra industry.
Come on! Go!
And I'm not sure where they would be. Okay. So where is this? Oh, oh, they're way down here. And there's no way for me to get my units through there, basically.
Follow me. Keep moving. Forward, march. Let's do this. March. Come over here. Yes.
They're being tricky right now. So what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need one more unit of these guys. Or I guess it won't let me. So that's gonna be in the next turn.
Let's move. And go.
So this is gonna be overall, this is gonna be fine. End the turn.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Oh, what am I doing? Reinforcement.
Charge. Move out.
I don't want to lose these units, and I kind of want them to, Yeah. Okay, here we go again. It's just gonna be like that. It's just gonna be a constant battle because they have that one unit that can keep re-engaging me. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Is it my turn now?
Go this way. We have our orders. Off we go. Don't fall behind.
Okay, now it's over. I should be able to take the city now. Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Yes. Over there. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Oh, so they brought in a whole big thing.
Over there.
Well, guys, that's gonna be a whole thing for God knows how long. It's just gonna keep going back and forth.
Angry.
They keep losing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I know it's been a long time since I've been back. I will try to keep a more regular posting schedule in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully it's not going to be repeated battles over this settlement in the next Let's Play. But I have a feeling it's going to go on for a while. Even historically, things like this tended to happen. But yeah, anyway, if you guys like the video, please leave a like and hit the subscribe button to stay updated for any of my new videos. Like I mentioned, I'll try to keep a more regular schedule. And thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please leave a comment as to other games I might like to play if you guys think. I'm always open to suggestions. So have a good day, guys, and I'll see you again.